closed diamond formation in which the 4 aircraft fly with only a 2 meters canopy to wingtip separation, demonstrating extreme precision. The closed diamond is a Midnight Hawks trademark and hardly any other display team flies in such a close formation. Today the team will fly the diamond in excess of 700 kilometers per hour and experience up to 5 times the force of gravity.
Salutiamo i ragazzi di Refly, li vediamo invece, vediamo i Midnight Hawks in formazione a diamante, 700 km/h e a solo 2 metri di distanza.
Incredibile, sono veramente vicinissimi, 5G, 5 volte di gravità, personalmente, sul loro conto. Eccoli qua, adesso cominciano le manovre.
Next, coming from the right, the team will present you the maneuver called Twist. This is one of the finest places to take nice pictures of super close diamond formation of Midnight Hawks.
Quindi macchine fotografiche pronte per il twist. Alla nostra destra, a beneficio di chi appunto sia qui a Rivolto, pronto con telecamere, macchine fotografiche, smartphone e quant'altro. Eccoli qua in arrivo alla nostra destra.
Position of Midnight 2, numero 2 on the leader's left wing is taken up by Captain Arttu Majuri. This is Arttu's first season flying in the formation and he feels really honored that his childhood dream has become true. Arttu is the cycling specialist of the group and in his opinion the best thing in the Midnight Hawks is the trust between crew members when in work but also out of work.
Il numero 2, il capitano Arttu Majuri, che aveva questo sogno da bambino, un sogno che è diventato realtà ed è alla sua prima stagione in formazione.
Next, coming from the right, the team will approach in the right echelon formation for the graceful and ever beautiful maneuver we call the waterfall.
La cascata, la prossima nome.
Esatto, arriveranno e poi saliranno.
up by Captain Lauri Lappalainen. Lauri is also flying his first season in formation. Lauri is an endurance sports lover who also underlines the team spirit of the Midnight Hawks crew.
Prima stagione anche per il numero 3, Lappalainen.
In their next move, the team will present the maneuver used in air combat to force the enemy to overshoot and defense for potential missile launches. Coming from the left, the team is joined in formation flying is as one. It's the low roll. Position of Midnight 4, numero 4, the slot position at the back of the formation is flown by Captain Petteri Wahlgren. The most challenging thing about the flying as a slot position is adjusting the position so that the diamond shape looks good from the audience. Petteri likes to spend his time in golf courses and battlefields. In the Midnight Hawks, he likes the best of good trips with an awesome crew and also to challenge himself with formation flying. Next, the team will perform a maneuver called the Spear. The team approaches you from the front right in the trail stack formation, from which the members of the team perform a split at the exact same time, ending in a shape called arrow.
Arriveranno dalla destra, manovra che si chiama Spear, arriveranno informazioni e poi si apriranno. Una freccia.
Juho's career with Midnight Hawks has been remarkable. He started in the crew in 2016 and after the last 3 years of leading formation, he started to guide and teach new members of the Midnight Hawks. He feels it to be very special to be able to do so. Being so long-term member of the crew has been a dream come true for him, and he is really delighted that the Midnight Hawks will continue strong now and also in the future. Called the Big Tango, the team will demonstrate their precision in keeping the formation at high speed and a high G-load, with speeds reaching over 700 kilometers per hour and Gs all the way up to 5. It's the Big Tango loop. The team's numero 10, number 10, our senior engineering officer is Warrant Officer Lasse Algren. He ensures that all display aircraft remain in fighting shape during the display. To aid him in his task, he has 9-member support team coming from the aircraft's maintenance squadron, taking care of any possible technical issues of our 4 display Hawks and 1 spare aircraft.
Il numero 10 appunto è ingegnere senior Lasse Algren, che si assicura che tutto rimanga nella formazione corretta durante il display ed è supportato da un team di 9 persone della squadra di manutenzione.
Next, coming from the right, it's the truly thrilling corkscrew. Are active duty air combat instructor pilots with over 1,000 flight hours on the fast jets on their belt. They teach at Fighter Squadron 41 at Rivolto Airforce Base. All of the Finnish Airforce pilots undergo flight training on the boat before moving on to the F-18 or F-35 conversion. From your left, the crew has rejoined again, and it's time for the spectacular line abreast loop. This one is especially challenging for a midnight scorer who flies the farthest from the lead lane and has to get reference from his position from the lead lane in addition to the other plane's information.
Esatto, per avere tutti i riferimenti geografici qui a Rivolto.
Next move coming from your right is called the upper hook, which consists of a high barrel roll and a split S. This move also starts the final part, which is the encounter part of the display, with highly dynamic maximum closure and minimum separation passes.
Inizia l'ultima fase, quella più delicata, e adesso vedremo l'upper hook, quindi un tonno seguito da delle
Grazie.
E attenzione al momento finale del ricongiungimento, dove gli aerei saranno particolarmente vicini.
Tra l'altro i Midnight Hawks prendono il nome da questo Airshow in Finlandia, famosissimo, che grazie alle caratteristiche geografiche della Finlandia viene fatto proprio a mezzanotte, e d'estate a mezzanotte in Finlandia c'è il sole.
Il famoso sole di mezzanotte.
Il famoso sole di mezzanotte, quindi i falchi di mezzanotte li potete vedere anche te.
Eccoli.
Si addestrano su questi aerei per poi andare sugli F-18, sui più moderni F-35, entrambi dei quali oggi avremo l'occasione di vedere.
E saranno momenti davvero spettacolari.
Ecco, vedete a fronte a noi in apertura lo split, quindi abbiamo due aerei che stanno andando verso l'alto e due aerei che lateralmente ci stanno abbracciando. Ora anche gli aerei verso l'alto si sono separati. In qualche modo hanno fatto dei petali nel cielo. E ora via con gli incroci.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Midnight Hawks and the Finnish Airforce thank you for the opportunity to perform for you here today. Vi auguriamo che la nostra performance vi sia piaciuta. We truly hope you have enjoyed our show and wish you the best for the rest of the air show. Let's thank the team for a great show and give them a standing ovation. Dear audience, the Finnish Air Force's own Midnight Hawks.
Grazie, thank you, Captain Macchina. Thank you so much.